And welcome back to episode 25 of Ragecraft 2. As always, Rock here, and happy 24 days too early Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. So, we have ourselves here a nice December Christmas skin, due in part to Lord Tyrannus once again. He was the kind chap that gave us the Halloween skin, and he has been so kind as to give us a Christmas skin as well. So we'll be wearing this for the month of December, and I'll switch back over to my normal skin once we hit January. But for December, much like with October, was October? I think it was October. October, we wore our Christmas skin, and December, October, we... Did I break? Oh, I'll have to fix that. October, we wore our Halloween skin. December, we wore our Christmas skin. But today, we are continuing forth whence we came in the Trinity caves. So, we managed to find ourselves over at intersection 3 last episode. So this episode will be a matter of finding out where the look at that skeleton dance party. Last episode was finding ourselves over to I need to get rid of you. Finding ourselves over at the intersection 3. So this episode, like I previously stated, we'll be finding ourselves, hopefully, with a lack of deaths and a wool. Whether that will be the case or not is a different story altogether. However, that's what we're aiming. Whew. Whew. It's a bit it's starting to get spicy already. However, that's not quite what we're aiming for today. We're hoping, shooting, praying. Hoping, shooting, and praying for a wool with no deaths. Whether that will be the case or not is a different story, but we can hope. I see you down there, buddy. I'm going to put you out of your misery before you become a potential problem at some point in the future. Maybe I got shot into that pit, and you go, well, well, well. We meet again. And I go, no, Graper, no, don't do it. And you relentlessly do all the bad things to me. I can't let that happen. Not today. Alright, so we have, I think, if I remember correctly, and if we counted it correctly, we have 10 redstone ore there. Now, hopefully that is the case. However, if that is the case, that does mean... Oh, no. Ooh. That does mean... there is some mobs over here. But that does mean... that we have... Come on! Oh, well, shit. Ah, shit. Well, I hope there was nothing important there. Alright, come here. My god! This place is hell. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Does mean hell. I got a bit distracted by the hell that we're gonna have to deal with. Okay. So first things first, I see a structure right there that looks like something that I want to investigate and investigate first. Now we can hope that son of a bitch. Come on. Whew. You didn't cause too much of a hole, did you? Okay. Still not gonna prevent us from going forward force and not gonna make us fall into the next layer down. Make your own shortcut. Aha! Alright. That will make things a bit more convenient. Not that we realistically need this shortcut. Ooh, there's a chest there. I do want to investigate that chest. It's a trap chest. Okay, there's glass behind it. Bit of X pie. Okay. Nothing too much over here. I probably could continue on upwards in that direction and maybe find something. But that might be a hassle. Let's get back up to where we were trying to head to. And maybe continue from there. Oh, no. Oh, is it? Ow! Goddamn. Game, what are you doing? Let me up. Oh, fire. Brimstone. I'm actually surprised that water isn't putting out that fire there. Oh, hello. Alright, back up here. Anyways, we found a little something there, a little bit of XP. Just like that. Alright, so we are continuing on. Where are we? Ah, damn it. Continue off where we left last time. It doesn't look like too much for holes. Let's see if I can get rid of some spawners. Ooh, it's a spawner there. Get away from that before the asshole Blaze decides that it's a nice thing to ignite that TNT. Okay. Skeleton, please. You have no place in being here. And you can fall down there all you want. Okay. So it appears we're gonna have plenty of assholes to deal with in this particular area. You trapped? No. Silver pants, chicken, fire prot 4. Not particularly interested in the fire prot 4. Alright. This is working well. So hopefully, as I was saying before, this area should, theoretically, the other area led over to the wool. So theoretically, oh, our friend Mr. Hole, Le Hole. So theoretically, as I was saying, this area should lead over to the wool. Now, whatever the difficulty might be, it's something I'm not too sure about. Ooh. We'll see. It will be one of those things where we'll see. Strength, food, sharpness 4. Oh, I'm gonna grab you. And oh, you are not friendly, are you? Damn it. Well, you're gonna blow the hell up. And obliterate that mob. The rest of that area? I don't know. Hey there. Unfortunately, I have no time for you, my friend. Oh boy. Apple, apple. Boots. Alright. It's one of those things where you kind of have to grab as much as you can before you get fisted. And you kind of have to lead them away from the danger. The TNT danger. Son of a bitch. The danger. Danger close. I'm whiffing hard. Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Oh, God. Alright. Get rid of you. Ooh, her, her, her. Now, were you a supercharged creeper, or were you a hole? Oh, God! I know what that one was. A hole. See, this is the biggest thing. I wish there was some way to knock them about. Not being able to do really a whole lot with these mobs makes me a little upset. It makes me wish there was a little bit more I could do. Alright. Just like that. We say fuck the system. And persevere through. No movement. Oh, that mob's following. No. Maybe that will stop it. Maybe it won't. Oh, come on! These are goddamn invulnerable mobs. I don't know if I think I mentioned it last time. Ow! Okay, these holes are annoying as well. I think I mentioned it last time. I'm not a big fan of this area. These invulnerable mobs make it not nearly as fun as it potentially could be. And I think invulnerable mobs was a poor touch to the area. I think had he made the mobs maybe resistance to poor, it might have been okay. Just made them very resilient. The ability to be able to knock them around would have definitely made them much more interesting of mobs versus the hey, these mobs you can't really do a whole lot with. So yeah, go fuck yourself. That's more or less what Eliseo said with these mobs. It's yeah, go fuck yourself. Which I think is a poor choice overall. There's a very little, to say the least, that you can do with these mobs. None of which is a very, most of the time, wise decision. It turns into more of, well, where's the best place I can detonate these mobs? Ah, son of a bitch. I see you. Come on over here, away from the TNT. Yep. You're gonna blow up too. Come on. Comes a matter of where's the best place can I blow up these mobs? Which, to say the least, isn't exactly the funnest of gameplay mechanics. when it comes down to it. But like I said, I think had the mobs just been very tough, maybe, it would have been a much more interesting gameplay mechanic. Ooh, God, Blaze, stay away from that TNT. Oh, thanks for the hole, the random hole. Did you guys fall into the hole? Perfect. Perfect! Get up here. Oh, shit. Well, at the very best, I can hope that there's no TNT. Oh, well, probably. Hope there... No, not TNT. Hope there's no emeralds. Oh, God damn it. Hope there's not any emeralds in these chests that are sprinkled around this area, which the chances are that it's a emerald is quite high. We can hope it's not, but the chances that it is quite high. Okay. Oh, well, hello there. Alright, where is your spawner friend, Mr. TNT? Because I know it's over here, somewhere. Not right here. Not in this general vicinity. It appears there's one up here, though. Hurrah! Okay. We have a bit of iron back there. That's always a good thing. Nothing up here, right? Okay. That's always a good thing. Let me toss away a little bit of garbage from our inventory. Something like that. Well, it's something. Hi, or zombie. Okay. Well, let's grab some of this more sand that we'll just toss out in due time. Alright. So we are heading forth. Nope. Nope. No. No. Okay. Her. 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 Not today. Again, I wish there was something I could do to not... Oh, God, Jesus! God damn it, Alicio. And, oh, picking up shit that I had in my inventory. Fucking Alicio just trolling the shit out of us. Again, I wish there was something we can do to knock these creepers about. Trap you. 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 Get out of here. Okay. So what is this chest real quick before I get creeper bombarded? Make your own shortcut. Perfect. Okay. Oh, no, no. There we go. Trying to think of where this is in retrospect. Okay, I think this is actually pretty close to the teleporter. Our helmet's not doing the best. Boots aren't doing the best. Pants and chest plate are doing pretty decently. Oh boy. It becomes a matter of just going, alright, do what you need to do. As, there's a spawn right there. As, Cthulhu 2 mentioned. It more or less sounds like an uninterested lover. Go ahead. Do what you need to. Fuck me up already. Alright. Alright, so we see ourselves a little staircase here. Oh! Ooh. Well, that almost resulted in us in a little bit of a predicament. Come here. I wish I could knock you into the hole already. That's a good thing. We're in 1.7 and not 1.8, where Licio could take advantage of some 1.8 features and make like that invulnerable creeper like emit fire charges or not necessarily fire charges, but fire, and like light the floor on fire as he walks. Oh, excuse me. Light the floor on fire as he walks, because that would be terrible. All right, get over here, creeper. Where are you? Did he stop following? Alright, let me drop a few things. Iridian helmet, I'm gonna grab you, drop you. Fire prot 4, don't need. Sharpness 4, need. Okay. A few pieces of pretty good loot. Iridian boots. I think we repaired those, but we have an extra pair of Iridian boots that we can swap out if need be. Let's swap them out early before those become an issue. Let's swap that out early. Make ourselves safe before we potentially get absolutely obliterated. No reason to not secure our safetyness. Oh no. Early. Okay. Perfect. As I was saying, no reason to not secure our safetyness before we get in trouble. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on! Son of a bitch! I really wish there was something I could do against these creepers. I think I said it last episode, but I definitely agree that this is probably one of my least favorite areas. Come here. Least favorite areas. Just because of this whole, hey, you can't hit me, ha 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 ha. You can ignite me, but that's not gonna do shit. You get rid of the garbage from my inventory. Like that. Okay. There we go. But yeah. Definitely my least favorite area of the map as of thus far. Definitely could have been some improvements upon this area. Oh. Oh, come on. Definitely could have been some improvements upon this area. Mostly mob related. But that is another story altogether. However, in this time and place, it should be a matter of trying to survive the best I can. As it is a CTM. Food. A divine chest plate. That might be a good thing to plop on here soon, as I believe our chest plate... No, our chest plate's doing pretty good so far. Now, pants, on the other hand, might be a good thing to plop on here soon. Can I hit that witch? I can. Perfect. Alright, so we'll need to continue on this way. I see a couple spawners over here. Well, of course. Trying to find a pseudo safe haven. God damn it, just do it. I know you want to. Alright. One step at a time. It's gonna be one of those areas. Every map has to have one of those. Oh, god damn it. One of those areas that you just dislike the most. Apparently, a creeper detonated near some TNT. Not gonna be the funnest. Okay, no. Didn't turn out to be too terribly bad. Just always a nice thing. Where are you guys spawning from? Is there a baby spawner with gold helmets? Seems like a bit of a weird spawner to have, but I guess it's always a technical possibility. Oh, no, no. No, 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 my friend. Oh. Okay. Now the main question I can think of at the moment is how many emeralds have I lost in this area thus far? I think I've gotten... Oh. Oh, God! It's a TNT spawner right there. I think I've gotten 3 thus far. Of what? 9? Probably. Most likely. Oh, come on. Do it! Don't be a bitch, just do it. Woo! Well, I'm a little glad. Oh, no, no, no. Get away. I'm a little glad I was where I was at that point, because I probably would have got thrusted down into the next layer down, and I'm pretty sure I would have died at that point. Okay, let's see if I can get some Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, this seems safe for the time being. I think there's a chest right there that I need to investigate. However, there's a supercharged creeper camping it. And some vulnerable creepers camping that. Oh, come here. Come here, creeper. Just getting it over with. Wish I could knock you off to the great beyond. However, I don't have that kind of luck. I do not have that kind of luck. Okay. 2 stacks of XP. Yoink. Okay. I bet there's a supercharge behind me. Nope, just invulnerable. You guys. Okay. Probably right. There. Right there. Just like that. Now the question is, can I get over that spawner? No. Or it spawns. Whew. Oh, that's not... Cave spiders? No, just spiders. Okay. That, my dear friends, looks like a wool box. Now it's a matter of making sure this place is safe. As safe can be. Efficiency 4. You. Power 4. Grab you. Emeralds. Grab you. Okay. I think we've relatively secured a little confuzzled as to why that there was a lighting area there. But I think we've mostly secured this. Let's see if I can get a little bit of lighting over here. Okay. Maybe a little bit over. I know that area looks good. The question becomes, what type of terrible things are going to spawn as I approach the box? I see at least 2 blaze spawners on top of the box. So that's never a good thing. I'm hoping there's no spawners in these things. At least they're not gas, because I would see it at that point. Let's see how close we can get before the blaze spawn. I wish I had a snowball so I could at least see if it's safe to get... Oh, there. I was gonna say, I wish I had a snowball to at least see if it was safe to get within range of the box. I think I can get close enough without having to worry about spawns too much. Well, that was surprisingly easier than I thought it would have been. Getting to this box was easier, or getting to the box area was easier than the box was. Purple well, Trinity Caves. Perfect. Assuming nothing goes wrong at this point, this gives us the purple wool and means we are all set. I'll also grab that. All set to head into intersection 3. Haven't seen any emeralds in this wing of the area. So that leads me to believe that we probably blown up a few emeralds, which is really quite sad, as that is kind of is quite an important objective, at least giving us resources that we need to complete the areas better. But that does mean, well, not the lack of wool, but that does mean we got the purple wool for today. Yeah. The question is, where is... Aha. And that right there. Okay, so quite an easy way back from where we were. Let's get over to the monument, drop off the wool, see what time it is, and decide what we're going to do from there. Overall, to talk about the area, I would say it was probably my least favorite area. Definitely not a big fan of the invulnerable creepers, and I think it could have been improved upon. Purple wool. Trinity caves, yay! What does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 emeralds left. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wools left. Ooh. Definitely missed out on a handful of emeralds, it seems. But that said, I'm going to check the recording time real quick, and we'll see what we're going to do from there. So I'll be right back. All right. So I think that is a good time to call the episode for today. A bit shorter, 37, 38 minutes. I think will probably be the ending time, which has been shorter than most episodes in the series. However, like I've done with most of the other episodes that kind of finished off an area, I will start the next episode at the beginning of a new episode instead of kind of going in it a little bit and then having to stop and continue on at a later point. So we'll next episode go into intersection 3, and I guess we'll work on that as of next time. I'll have to be sure to grab those redstone ore off camera. Unfortunately, that'll put us at 35. Now, I'm not entirely sure, like I mentioned, whether all 40 redstone ore is going to be in intersection 2, or whether it's one of those things where we'll have to find the remaining bits in the next intersection kind of thing. I guess we'll find out. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks for joining, everyone. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And like I've mentioned in the various episodes prior to this, if you have suggestions for the 400th episode special as to moments you enjoyed in the last many of episodes from episode 201 to now, don't forget to leave a comment. Ooh. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below with the information regarding that moment, such as episode and time. And I think that's going to do it for today. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.